What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are in a fantastic day, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how you guys can get some easy blaze and wire in the early game, and also what I think to be the best wire strategy in the game. So for the wire strategy, I'm going to put that later in the video, so if you guys want to check that out now, just go ahead and look down in the description. I'll put the timestamp down there. This first strategy you can farm some wire with, but it's mostly going to be for blaze. So yeah, let's go and get started. So the first location you're going to want to come to is right here at the Nora Hunting Grounds, and you can access this pretty early in the game, so it's definitely viable in the early game. And so you can come over here, and about 10 grazers are going to spawn here naturally. But after we go ahead and clear these guys out, if you want to get some more spawned in, you can come up and talk to this guy up here and start the trial, and 10 more grazers should spawn in. Sorry about that. If we come down this wire right here, there's going to be about 3 watchers down here as well that you're going to need to watch out for. But yeah, you can go ahead and come here. You're going to want to use Silent Strike and Critical Strike on these guys just to get them on the ground. My opinion, it's the easiest way. These watchers are going to be pretty annoying. You don't clear them out like I did right here. But once you have all these guys on the ground, they should run off. That's what they're supposed to do. They'll run off over there. They can't run that way because of the hunting ground barrier. But once you get them on the ground like this, you can go and search them. As you can see, you get 4 blaze and 2 wire for each one, which is pretty good. But if, instead of looting it like that, if you want to use your harvest arrows, now keep in mind harvest arrows do require 1 wire to craft, so if you're low on wire, probably not the best option.
Right on
but
target.
if you knock these off with harvest arrows, you will see that each one of these, instead of just 1 blaze, you will get 6 blaze for each one. So instead of just 4, you can get 24 per grazer. Now I'll show you guys if you just do this with normal arrows and you pick it up, you're just going to get 1. But if you do the harvest arrows, you can get 24, and then you can get, sometimes you can get 2 wires, but they are a random spawn. So yeah, that's how you do it. So yeah, again, if you want to respawn, get them to respawn, you can go up there and talk to that guy and start the trial over again, and you'll get a fresh new set. So yeah, we'll go and move on to the next spot. Alrighty, here we are at the next spot, and at least this spot is probably one of the best places to farm wire in the game. You're going to want to come right up here to this campfire, and we're going to be using tramplers for this. So the trampler site here, here, and here, and there's also another campfire right here. And tramplers will typically drop 10 to 20 wires per kill. Now they are a random chance, so you're not likely going to get them every time, but you will also get some good metal shards from this. I'm going to be using hardpoint arrows for this mostly, maybe some fire arrows for the Ravengers or long legs that spawn around them. You can use these, but they do require wire to craft, so I'm not going to be using these, just for showing you all. You're going to want to aim for this underside of them that's kind of glowing, and for my bow it's about 4 arrows, 4 hardpoint arrows, and so if I hit them, it'll blow up, they'll catch on fire, of course they'll get very angry, and then you kind of got to run around, and it gets pretty crazy for a while. So anyway, once you get all the machines dealt with, you can go up to the tramplers, search them. As you can see, we have 10 wire right here and 17 metal shards. So we got some more wire. Come over to this next one. 10 wire, 29 metal shards. And this is the Ravenger. No wire, but some other resources. And I think there was one more. Ah, here we are. And 15 wire. So yeah, 29 metal shards. And then also long legs sometimes drop them. And they did not this time. So once you clear out this trampler site, I got 35 wires from this one. So after you clear out this site, you can go ahead and fast travel to this campfire and come to this site down here. And right over here, you're going to find more tramplers. And so you can come down here and fight these. And after you fight these, you can fast travel back up to this campfire. And these should be respawned. If they don't, I would just fast travel to a further away campfire and then come back. And you can kind of just keep repeating this process. And I believe up to 4 tramplers can spawn at each location. And with up to 20 wires possible, that makes 80 wires possible pretty much as a maximum for each site. But as you can see on this one, only one spawned. But yeah, that in my opinion is probably your best way to farm wire in the kind of in the mid game. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Consider dropping a sub if you did. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.